Hello, welcome to Daily English Audio. Hello, and welcome to this English listening exercise. Today, we are going to follow one complete daily routine from the moment a person wakes up until the moment they go to bed at night. This practice is designed for beginners, so the sentences are simple, the rhythm is clear, and the story is easy to follow. You do not need to understand every single word. Just listen, imagine the story, and let the English flow into your ears. The more you listen, the more comfortable you will feel with English. Let's begin with the morning. Every morning, the alarm clock rings at 7 o'clock. The sound is loud, but I slowly open my eyes and stretch my arms. The sunlight comes through the window, and I take a deep breath. A new day begins. I sit up in bed and yawn. I put my feet on the floor and feel the cool air. I stand up and walk slowly to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I brush my teeth carefully. I use toothpaste with a fresh mint flavor. I wash my face with cold water and I feel awake. I look in the mirror and smile at myself. I comb my hair and prepare for the day. Then I take a quick shower. The warm water feels relaxing. I enjoy the moment and think about my plans for the day. After the shower, I dry myself with a towel and put on clean clothes. Now it is time for breakfast. I walk into the kitchen and prepare a simple meal. I boil some eggs, cut some bread, and pour a glass of orange juice. Sometimes I make coffee, but today I choose tea. While I eat, I listen to the radio. The news is about the weather and the events in the city. I eat slowly and enjoy my breakfast. After breakfast, I wash the dishes. I put them in the sink, use soap, and clean them one by one. Then I dry the dishes and put them back on the shelf. I look around the kitchen and make sure everything is tidy. Now it is time to get ready for work. I check my bag. I put my notebook, my laptop, my phone, and a bottle of water inside. I check my schedule to see what meetings I have today. I put on my shoes and jacket. Finally, I take my keys and wallet. I am ready to leave. I walk to the bus stop. The air is fresh and the street is busy. Many people are walking, some are running, and some are riding bicycles. Cars move slowly, and the sound of the city fills the air. I arrive at the bus stop and wait. There are other people waiting too. Some are looking at their phones, some are talking, and some are just standing quietly. The bus arrives, and I get on. I say hello to the driver and find a seat near the window. I sit down and look outside. The bus moves through the city. I see shops, offices, schools, and people everywhere. I take out my earphones and listen to some music. The music makes the ride more pleasant. Sometimes I also listen to an English podcast to practice. After 20 minutes, I arrive at my stop. I get off the bus and walk to my office building. I greet the guard at the entrance with a smile and say good morning. I take the elevator to the 5th floor and walk into the office. Some colleagues are already there. We greet each other and chat for a few minutes. At 9 o'clock, the workday begins. I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I check my emails first. I answer the urgent ones and mark the others to read later. Then I open my calendar and review my tasks. I start working on a report. It takes time, but I focus and write carefully. At 11 o'clock, we have a short meeting. The team gathers in the meeting room. We talk about our projects, share updates, and ask questions. Everyone listens and takes notes. The meeting is not too long, and soon we return to our desks. At noon, it is lunchtime. I go to the cafeteria with my colleagues. The cafeteria is busy with many people. We order food and sit together at a table. Today I eat rice with chicken and vegetables. I also drink some soup. While we eat, we talk about our plans for the weekend. We laugh and enjoy our time together. After lunch, I go outside for a short walk. The sun is warm and the air feels nice. I walk around the block and then return to the office. This short walk gives me new energy. In the afternoon, I continue my work. I answer more emails, make a few phone calls, and finish the report I started in the morning. At 3 o'clock, I take a short break. I stand up, stretch my arms, and drink some water. Then I sit down and continue. The afternoon passes quickly. At 5 o'clock, the workday ends. I pack my things, say goodbye to my colleagues, and leave the office. I walk to the bus stop and wait for the bus home. The street is even busier than in the morning. Many people are going home. The bus arrives and I get on. I sit near the window again and watch the sunset. The sky is beautiful with colors of orange and pink. When I arrive home, I feel a little tired but also happy. I take off my shoes and jacket. I put down my bag and rest for a few minutes. Then I prepare dinner. Tonight I cook pasta with tomato sauce. I also make a salad with fresh vegetables. I enjoy cooking because it helps me relax. I sit at the table and eat my dinner while watching TV. The program is about travel and culture. I like learning about different countries. After dinner, I wash the dishes again and clean the kitchen. Everything looks neat and tidy. In the evening, I have some free time. Sometimes I read a book, sometimes I listen to music, and sometimes I call my family. Tonight, I decide to read a book. I sit on the sofa with a blanket and open the book. I read slowly and enjoy the story. After a while, I make a cup of tea. The warm tea makes me feel comfortable. Later, I check my phone and reply to some messages. I also prepare my things for tomorrow. I put clean clothes on the chair, check my bag, and set my alarm. I feel ready for another day. Before bed, I brush my teeth again, wash my face, and change into my pajamas. I turn off the lights and lie down in bed. I think about my day and feel thankful. Slowly, I close my eyes and fall asleep. This is my daily routine from morning to night. A simple routine, but a good chance to practice English. By listening to this story, you are training your ears, your brain, and your memory. The more you listen, the more natural English will become for you. Remember, fluency does not come from one big effort. It comes from small steps every day. So listen again tomorrow, listen again next week, and keep going. Your English will improve step by step. Congratulations, you have completed this English listening exercise. Feel proud of yourself. You showed up, you listened, and you practiced. That is how progress happens. Keep practicing, keep learning, and soon you will feel more confident and fluent in English. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next practice.